1,050 people are accusing late University of Michigan Dr. Robert Anderson of sexual abuse. One of those people, Jerry Norris, spends his days right here running the Fledge in Lansing. Out of pain, he hasn't said anything for decades, but now he is vulnerably sharing his story in order to enact change. What is wrestling to you? Did you spend a lot of your adolescence doing that? Was it a way to go to college?
That is such a great question. In 1973, I was 7 years old. My father told me that, hey, I would like you to wrestle. It's going to get you a scholarship into college, and there I would like you to study computer science. And I spent from 7 years to 17 years making that happen.
What do you remember about some of these pictures?
The most exciting time of my life. This is me, my senior year at Lansing Eastern, as I was being recruited by University of Michigan. It was very exciting. It was a dream come true and a huge celebration for all of us. It was weird to me because wrestling in my childhood was a sport. As soon as you get to U of M, you see the business side of it. Michigan wrestling is amazing. There's a lot of hype.
If you feel comfortable, can you open up to what was not amazing about your time on that wrestling team? What happened to you?
Yes. The first thing that is like the biggest complaint against Dr. Anderson, who was our team doctor, is that when you would go to get your physical, it was always bigger than the physical you've ever had. You have this Dr. Anderson who comes in and he's doing more than what had happened to you before. You know, it's not the normal physical that we were used to, and then you're going from a high school athlete to a D1 athlete, and you're thinking, well, is this how it should be? You know, maybe this is just different, and you're trying to get used to it. So, you know, he spends extra time there. He recommends different types of exams until you get back into the locker room, and everyone was like, how'd you like your diddle? You know, it was a running joke among a lot of people and a lot of wrestlers. And to me, I look back at that, and that's part of the defense mechanism that we had. You know, the doctor, everybody knew that this was happening, but it was not as big as you might have thought it would be. And he recommended that I go to Dr. Anderson, who was doing research on something, and they were unclear what it was going to be. And I went to Dr. Anderson in his office, not in his like clinic or whatever, and he pulls out this like big bar to lock the door. So he has this bar that hooks in the floor, hooks under the doorknob, and nobody can open it. And that's like the first thing he does before we start talking. And I'm talking to him about, I'm in computer science, I want to do a lot with math and statistics and do research, and I'm really excited to kind of be talking about I might be able to get a job doing research. And he's telling me that, you know, we're doing research on DNA and testicular cancer and all of this stuff. And he says, hey, if you want to start today, we can take a sample. So he's my doctor that I've already pulled my pants down in front of, and I'm thinking, okay, this is weird, what's this lock thing and why are we doing it here? But my academic guy sent me to him, they wouldn't do that to me. This is okay, I think, and I'm navigating it as we're going. So I end up, pulling my pants down, and he wants to take a sample of my pubic hair, and while he's doing that, he's like, oh, you must be a really good wrestler, and he's rubbing my thigh or kind of squeezing my thigh, and he's trying to get going further. He wants a semen sample. And that's when I said, I don't feel comfortable. I think we should be doing this somewhere else. And I got up and I left. Last week, I woke up to a headline on my phone that said U of M settles with 1,050 victims of Anderson's victims, and it really hit me at that point. I might have gone to 2 more practices, and then I stopped going to practice over Christmas break. And I also didn't know who to tell, because the people that got me in school could get me out of school. And I really needed my degree. I really needed to fulfill the promise. What shocks me now that I didn't realize till just maybe a week ago was that nobody ever asked me why. Nobody asked me why I quit going to practice. Not a single person. And nobody asked me why until just a week ago. I didn't want to get a testicle exam because my ankle hurts. And that's what he did very, very often. My roommate had a broken back and wouldn't go to him. When I was in high school, I trusted my coach. If he told me to do something, I would do it. When the University of Michigan and them coaches and those academic advisors said to do something, we did it. I wanted to be an Olympian. I thought I had a chance, and then I felt like I was trash. And I look back on it and I have tons of regrets. This isn't really a big problem, but maybe it is. It's confusing, right? You get all of that, but then the other thing is you get this locker room thing, right? And I actually have a screenshot on my phone from the Detroit Free Press last week. One of the people underneath the comment said, most 18 to 24-year-old boys would not let this happen to them unless they wanted it to happen. And it's that mentality that keeps this possible from people happening. I think that immediately there are people right now that have a suspicion, they suspect something, act on that. Act on it. Because if you're wrong, yeah, it can be embarrassing and all of that, but if you're right, the payoff is way higher than the risk of being wrong. We have to have these conversations. This happens. It's going to continue to happen. We need to heal from things like this and get to the root of it, and we can't do that until there's awareness and talking about it. So I'm talking about it.